Thanksgiving is no fashion show, but if you're a guy who is into style, you'll want to look good and feel your best while you celebrate this holiday with family or friends. Unlike other special occasions where we might dress up, Thanksgiving is usually celebrated at home and there's normally an emphasis on eating a lot of food. So we want to wear something that's cozy and comfortable, yet still stylish enough to make us feel good and hopefully get some compliments around the table. This especially applies to those of us who are maybe going to our girlfriend's family for the first time and meeting lots of new people and we want to make a good impression. So option 1 for Thanksgiving is a long-sleeved polo shirt. A polo shirt is a wonderful balance between casual and formal. It's still quite homely and relaxed, but it's also dressed up enough that it shows you've made a bit of effort. A long-sleeved polo is even better for winter, and it looks great with the sleeves rolled up and a wristwatch. At occasions like Thanksgiving, it's a great opportunity to wear darker colours that have a festive feeling. Those could be burgundy, emerald green, or rust. If you're a little bit more conservative, maybe something like navy, grey or brown will suit you better. Long-sleeved polos are a great way to dress up a pair of dark denim and boots, but you could also wear them with chinos and a strong belt. So I found a few polo shirts that I think would be great for Thanksgiving. None of these brands are sponsors or even affiliates, it's just my personal recommendation. This one from Charles Tyrwhitt is $79. It is 100% merino wool, which is very comfortable and it also has odor resistant properties. Although the model here is an older guy, I think this shirt would look equally good on a younger guy. Especially if you have blue or green eyes, you'll find that this emerald green color really brings out your eyes. Another 100% merino wool option comes from Banana Republic. What I love about this one is that it has these subtle ribbed details and a buttonless Johnny collar. It looks very sophisticated and it goes beautifully with a pair of grey wool trousers just like the model is wearing here. So if you're gonna go to grandma's house and she doesn't like to put the heating on, this could be a good option for you. And as we all know, things get spilled easily on Thanksgiving. We're passing a lot of food around, eating a lot while talking, having a good time and not being too concerned, so little accidents happen. If you're particularly prone to accidents, then I think this option from Twillory would be perfect. That's because it's made of a high performance technical fabric that allows you to just wipe those stains right off. So even tough food stains that would normally cause you an expensive trip to the dry cleaners afterwards won't cause you any bother or embarrassment. Their designs aren't the most visually exciting, but I like this one from Navy and I think you could dress it up a lot better than the model is doing here. I would wear a nice thick leather belt with a big brass buckle, add a wristwatch and roll the sleeves up. The second option for Thanksgiving is a beautiful sweater. Now sweaters are great because they give you that cozy festive feeling. And they are typically cut less tight to the body, so you'll have more room to eat without people noticing if you get bloated. As you might have seen in my other videos, you'll know that I love Spier and Mackay for knitwear. And sticking with a similar colour scheme to the polo shirts, I've picked out this beautiful fisherman sweater. It's made of 5% cashmere, 95% cotton, and is currently just $68. I think this is unbeatable value when it comes to knitwear, and I own one of these myself. If your family likes to go on walks on Thanksgiving and you need something a bit more heavy duty, this one from LL Bean could be a great option. I love the waffle texture on this one. It definitely gives it a bit more of a rustic look, and this would go great with either jeans or wool trousers. They have a bunch of different colours available, but the emerald green is my favourite. Now both of these two sweaters I've just shown you would look great with just a t-shirt underneath, but if you want to wear this third option, then you'll need a button-down shirt underneath. Because of the buttons, this one from Charles Tyrwhitt is definitely the most dressed up of the sweater option. I think this would be a great choice if you're going to your girlfriend's family's house and you want to make a good first impression. I love the mocha color of this one because it goes equally well with blue, navy and white shirts underneath. And I think it would pair equally well with either dark wash jeans or chinos. And finally, I want to leave you with a couple of suggestions for if your family or friend group does like to get a bit more dressed up on Thanksgiving. In this case, I would go with an interesting blazer that fits in with this full color scheme. Now, Bonobos is not normally a brand that I recommend because I think the prices are quite high for the fabrics that they use, but I just love this one with the Glen check with the blue in it. Just don't be like the model and wear a t-shirt underneath because you'll look like a graphic designer at a holiday party. Instead, go for a button-down shirt or a turtleneck, and a nice pair of dark chinos. If you're after something more high quality, I love this one from Suit Supply. Although the model here is wearing white underneath, you could pair this equally well with darker colors. I was looking for a sport coat similar to the one worn by Don Draper in Mad Men in a few of his cocktail party scenes, and this is the closest one I could find. So I love this one, and I'd like to add it to my wardrobe sometime soon. I hope this video has given you some good ideas for what you could wear to Thanksgiving. It is a day for family and friends where fashion is not the most important thing. But if you're a guy who is taking your image seriously, I know you'll want to look your best on this important holiday. So let me know in the comments what you'll be wearing on Thanksgiving, and happy holidays.